And welcome back for another episode of Been Rolling playing the Old Republic. Before running off and looking for our little dancer, I've been killing these guys as there is a bonus mission to kill many people, as it generally turns out to happen. And as you can see, I'm almost there. One more. And booyah. So let's see what the next part is. Defeat the guild leader. Now the guild leader is in this very room, which is kind of why I've been running around this room laying waste to anything and everything that should show up. And he is supposed to be right here. Unfortunately, at the moment, he appears to not be among the living, so we will wait. And here lies a dead guild leader. Finally, after waiting for a good 10 or so minutes, as there was a group already waiting. Alright, so now that we have accomplished that, let's move on. And for the record, I would have showed the thing, but yeah. People have a tendency of trying to tag that guy without being in line and all that, so yeah. You kind of gotta jump on it, and I kind of forgot too. Anyway, moving on. And pretty much down around the corner from where we were is the Dancer Cantina. Let's see if we can't rescue this kidnapped female. Nautilin.
Totanua vaticuna etuta.
I'm here to see a friend of mine, Ria Delarue.
Kukutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota.
Thank you for considering Hanera's dance troupe for your entertainment needs. How may I please you this day?
Nick's worried about you. He asked me to get you out of here.
Blast it. I should have known. I'm afraid you've wasted your time. I'm not here against my will.
I'm afraid you lost me.
I'm sorry, I should have told Nick the truth. I was just hoping to spare his feelings. Life with him was miserable. Not only were we barely scraping by, but I was fed up. His jealousy was driving me crazy. He didn't want me talking to anyone or going out. Life here is... it's better.
Your mate probably needs to hear this.
I know, I should have realized he would never just let me go. Could you please tell Nick I was shipped off Coruscant? If he thinks I'm gone, he might move on.
Stay here. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. I hope you'll come back and see me under less formal circumstances.
Oh, don't worry, baby. I will. Alright. So, she is there of her own volition? Or something? And we chose to respect her wishes to be a dancer. And of course, somebody just took that resource. Alright, so we need to head on back and turn in some quests. So let's go do that. Alright, let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say now.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. Think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
I can't believe Senator Kale would deal with gangsters. Could that message be forged?
The call was placed directly to her office.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
I'll speak with her as soon as possible.
She'll have a good explanation. She has to. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Whatever you say, pal. Alright, let's head on inside here. And we have this guy to talk to now. To give him the slave chips.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Bark will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the Senator finding any fault with the way this was handled. But you've got my thanks.
Select a reward. Do we want a belt? No. Do we want a commendation? Sure. Alright. Let's see. Let's fast forward to the Nautilin. And here he is.
You're back! Did you find Rhea? What happened?
She doesn't want to see you anymore, Nick.
What are you saying? This can't be. Someone must be coercing her.
No one's coercing her. She made her choice, and you have to accept that.
My Rhea, my beautiful beloved, why do the ancestors punish me so? I suppose we should settle up, despite the fact that you failed to bring my beloved back. This is yours.
I'm sorry it didn't happen as you hoped.
I must take heart. At least you tried. Thank you and farewell.
So all that trouble. And she broke up with him. You know, misappropriation of Jedi manpower should come with a fine. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Now we need to head on back to the Senate Tower. So let's go take care of that. But before we do, we have a quest here.
It's an honor, Master Jedi. I apologize in advance if I throw up on you. Officer Anstis. Nice to, meet you. Apparently I've got enemies back at HQ. Got the unenviable task of arresting Gambo, Black Sun enforcer with a string of murders to his name. I've gone inside the dealer's den half a dozen times to confront him, and he's beaten me within a centimeter of my life each time.
Maybe I should talk to Gambo.
Jedi might at least make him think twice. That's a serious offer. I'd call for backup, but frankly, Gambo could tear through that whole cantina if he had a mind to. He needs to be talked down or knocked out if I'm gonna arrest him. I'm no match, but you might have a shot.
I'll go talk to Gambo. You should get to a med center.
I won't leave my post. I can't take Gambo, but I can keep tabs on him. No one sees Gambo without going through Zuki, his lookout. If you're lucky, Gambo might give you a few words before he starts swinging. Use them wisely.
If he starts swinging, he's gonna catch a lightsaber to the face. Alright, so here's the local cantina. And it looks like T7 wants to have a chat.
We make a good team, T7. I get the feeling there's tough times ahead. I'm glad you're up for the challenge.
And we level up for that. Let's go talk to Gambo. Sure, in no way will this go badly.
I need to talk to Gambo.
Tula musta wo grani tampio tu poshiwompa. Pilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate.
I can handle Gambo. He won't hurt you.
Gino hagwa bontagu chubalong haku. Tong mi cha kolkata maji ta us azalas ulval.
Ta chunakwa bo nutudubita.
You don't want to fight me. You want to turn yourself in.
Jopei mi akitaitima mikuna.
Hagwa boska ponyo, boska.
Best options in the game. Force persuade. Or mind trick. Whatever you want to call it. Either way, that's a completed quest right there. All I did was hit one button. Well, technically two. And now we just talk to her again.
Don't know what you said, but I almost died of shock when Gambo turned himself in. We're not taking any chances. There's a whole squad escorting him back to headquarters. I should call a medic before I pass out. Thanks for the help.
No problem. And for that, another commendation. Pretty easy. Alright, let's head on back to the Senate Tower now. But, oh wait, no, it's not over here. Damn it. Never mind. Yeah, because it's on the other side. Alright, mission Dropbox. 3 commendations for that, and 3 commendations for that. And that's for both of the bonus missions that we did. For killing a butt ton of guys, and taking down some elites. Alright, now we can finally head off to the Senate Tower. But before we do that, I'm just kidding. But this time I'm not kidding, as there is a quest waiting for us at the fountain.
Master Jedi, come look. It's the Senate Tower. I was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
That's tragic. I'm sorry to hear it.
Don't be. They gave their lives to protect this great republic. I'm sorry. My name is Spiracris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true republic from its enemies.
What exactly is the true republic?
The true republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history, until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Why would the Republic break ties with the Jedi?
Because your order would never agree to an alliance with the Empire, and that's what the Senator wants. My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one-shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
Allow me to do this.
You mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
My duty is to serve the senators, not steal from them.
You'd be serving the Empire if Senator Parvel gets his way. You must stop him. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
Oh, in that case,
This makes me uncomfortable, but I have no choice.
This means so much to us. And to the true Republic. A courier droid is delivering the documents to Senator Parville. Use this scrambler box, and it'll hand the parcel to you. Just intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here.
Alright. And now... we go to the Senate Tower. And no, I'm not getting this time. Well, we go to the Senate Tower. But first I go to the trainer. Alright, now that we're in here, let's complete some quests.
That
will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You committed a crime, Senator. Do you really expect to get away with it?
There's so much you don't understand about the situation. The Jedi Order left us to rebuild Coruscant alone. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, you'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Yeah, you better. Commendation, you gotta be kidding me. Enough with the commendations, people. I can only be commended so much for my great works of service. Alright. Now we actually go deeper into the Senate, so let's... suppose you'll want to see the grand hallway. Even though T7 is blocking my view. You rat bastard. Alright, looks like we got some stuff over here. Here's the droid.
Stop right there! I see what you're doing! How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
I'm here to protect the Republic.
By breaking the law and undermining the political process, I find that hard to believe. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic. However unpopular Senator Parville's ideas might be, the principles of the Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
I won't argue with that.
Exactly. Thank you. If you take the Senator's documents, you spit on everything the Republic stands for. But the real culprits here are the paranoid fanatics you've gotten yourself tangled up with.
I don't even know who they are.
Which is precisely why you should feel no allegiance to them whatsoever. Look, it's not too late for you to turn around and do the right thing. I could even forget I saw you. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the Senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
The Senator can continue. For now. I'll take back the fakes.
You're doing the right thing. I'm glad you recognize the misguided intentions of these fanatics. On behalf of both the Senator and myself, thank you, and good luck.
Alright, and we've got another quest waiting for us in here. Well, let's give them a chat.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They help build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to white vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
This is dangerous work. Jedi work.
Jedi? Ah, even Gree comprehend this nature. Jedi are black bisector and red equilateral at once. I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Alright, so black spheres are the missions, and black bisectors are the person who completes them? The more I do this, the more I kind of start to understand the whole Gree color pattern, whatever. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am yellow concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
Bastards.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
How were you going to fix the hydro supply?
I crafted a durable object of Gree ingenuity, perfectly aligned for the needed maintenance. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The hydro supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
Yeah, okay, I understood none of that. Alright. Now we need to turn in our story quest, which is down there. Okay. So I gotta run all the way over to this hallway. And down this hallway. Oh, there's another quest for us. Yay! And here we go. Of course, they're in the far room in the back corner. Thanks.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. You found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
Who's responsible for this?
No idea, but they're well organized and dangerous. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on, signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Yeah, hurry. Well, I take my sweet ass time selecting if I want boots or not. Yeah, I'll take the boots. And throw them on. And we'll just send T7 away. Even the Jedi Knight gives him a good old backhanded slap. I know a pimp when I see one. Alright. Let's go grab this other quest real quick, and then we will head off to the spaceport to help Kira. Sweet, fine-ass Kira. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I have no intention of romancing her in any way, shape, or form.
Nayanam Ramkam, Kala Amka Mani, Livik Bak.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention. To stand against the Empire, the Republic's leaders must be strong.
Ugnaught speech. You know, at first you think it's funny, but after a while, I almost gotta take the headphones off. Alright. So, we need to go to the spaceport and save Kira and possibly Dr. Tarnis. And we will do that in the next episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.